What is going on, guys? Today is Tuesday, which means it is time for another weekly sneaker check-in, and surprisingly, I've kept this going. No, a lot of people didn't think I could do a weekly sneaker check-in anymore, because I said I was doing it weekly, and then it went away for a while, but we got in like 14, 15 weeks, and we're back. So yeah, we're in here. And doing my weird voice, we're going to get into some stuff. So please ask questions if you're live. But first thing I want to talk about, something you guys may not know about, is there is this beige sheepskin Diadora N9000, and it is buttery, which brings me to the conversation that I want to have about Diadora, which is, who's really buying Diadora? Yeah, they make awesome product. I think their materials are on point. I think we've had some really awesome collaborations, but at a price point of about $200 to a little bit over $200, I'm just not quite sure if Diadora has enough brand recognition in the United States to really have anything come from that sneaker. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens with Diadora. I know there are a bunch of collaborations coming as well. And feel free to let me know down in the comments what your favorite Diadora collaboration's been so far. The other thing that came from the news of this week, and this is a question from Trucknessa, talking about the LeBron James, who is going to be starring supposedly in Space Jam 2. Now, if there was any doubt before to the rumors, we saw recently that not only did Warner Brothers renew their license, their license to the rights of Space Jam and all that, but we also saw LeBron James himself sort of subtly confirm this in some interviews in the past. So what I would be saying is, yeah, it looks like LeBron James is indeed going to be starring, and I think he's, I don't know if some people feel weird about that, but to me, he's the closest replacement star to Michael Jordan you might get if anyone was thinking of updating that movie. So one of the big things that happened as well was Nike.com shut down for site improvements. Whether or not these are site improvements to help bots, or some people were thinking restocks, I'm really not sure what's going to come of from the improvements, but I can really only hope that it's going to be some updates to their site that really take into account some of the problems people have been having with bots, with checking out. And I would love to see a brand new theme for the online store. I think their theme's a little bit stale, and it'd be interesting to see what they end up changing. So I'm sure you guys in the comments, especially if this is uploaded tomorrow, will see the differences. But if you were the director of Nike's Online, what would be something you guys would change about the site if you had to take it down for maintenance tonight? I think I'm curious to see what's going on. Another Nike news is the fact that if you own a FuelBand, they're offering a $15 check or a $25 gift card because I guess due to a lawsuit, some of the claims they made for a FuelBand weren't actually fraudulent. So if you own a FuelBand, Nike owes you money. Now, I've owned a FuelBand. Did I think that it was not working? No, I thought it worked fine. So I'm a little bit confused, the specifics on the case. I'll try to link down that story to you guys, because it also will have the link to file your claim if you in fact did own a FuelBand and it did not work. So I'm very curious to see what's going to come of that. Now, another sneaker that I thought was really interesting is a collaboration with a few. It's an Adidas collaboration, and what's particularly interesting about the shell toe is it appears that they've made the entire shell toe itself. I just fell into space for a second. The entire shell toe itself made of wood, which I think is probably one of the most interesting materials I've seen used. I don't know how functional that's going to be. But it is in fact made entirely of wood, and I put that photo up there for you guys. It's the few wooden shell toe. And moving forward and looking to some of the comments, we're still talking about those Supreme Jordan 5s. Now, the Desert Camo colorway definitely was confirmed, and it looks as though we have another colorway on the horizon. which is pretty interesting. I really didn't think there's going to be more than one, but apparently there's two, and if there's two, there's probably three. So looks like Supreme is going to be getting 3. When they come out, I'm not really sure. So we'll have to wait and see on that. But gonna be, you know, crazy levels of hype between that and the Jordan 10, the OVO ones, especially now with the Meek Mill beef. You know, I think people are going to be lining up for Drake's sneaker. Whether or not people line up for Meek Mill's Puma sneaker, I think is to be determined. And you know, I guess I'm just being really polite about it, so to speak. This is a quicker weekly sneaker check-in than we've done in the past, but we got through all the questions. And again, if you want to participate, you can always check out the Twitch channel. I do tweet these out before, right around 7 p.m. Eastern on Tuesdays, so you can be a part of that. We're going to keep streaming after the fact, get to some more questions after I ban this person from apparently posting a link that is not safe for worse work. Hashtag YouTube voice, hashtag weekly sneaker check-in. I will see you guys soon. Peace.